And we're teching on the fly.
We're taking on the fly, 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 fly. Um, so if I have, aha, oops,
Hello.
hello. Oh,
Hello.
there we go. Aha, aha. Okay. Oh, you didn't see me. I gotta turn my.
It's gonna be okay. You'll get it. Fingers, yay!
Aha!
Oh, we get to watch
Oh
you play
my
with
goodness.
string.
At
That's
least
awesome.
it's about as good as I can get right now. I'm not like the color's not right. Like the color's quite off, but hey, whatever.
You do look a bit pale in the hands compartment. Anyway,
Yeah, well,
the
I look
lighting.
greeny or whatever. Yeah, the lighting's awful, but it's what I got. Okay, let's see if I can. The I got what I got for lighting, so it's like, yeah, damn it. Oops. There. Ha ha. Is that
There you
better?
go. Yeah. Ooh, I'm sorry. No, I was
Mm.
coughing so hard, my brain says, I need oxygen. Made me yawn.
Been there. Come
Ugh.
on.
Hi, Mr. Shadow Kitty. You made it. All right.
Ta-ta. There we go.
Always lovely to have you.
Kitty. Hi.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
I I haven't I spent most of the morning
Well,
um
you brought snacks? Oh, that's string.
I brought snacks. Nom, nom, nom. But it's a little stringy. It gets stuck in your teeth and everything.
Oh, yeah. No, I already had asparagus today. I don't need any more string.
I I had this printout of some of the colors and the combinations and stuff that I did, and it turns
Yeah.
out some of my DMC yarn, which is a certain brand that I had
Mm-hmm.
marked that I had marked on here as DMC. This
Right.
was not the right one, but I had it marked on there that was DMC. It wasn't DMC,
Damn it.
and uh, it was this Chinese knockoff, but the colors numbers were the same for most of them. Was Nadine's
Mm-hmm.
tattoo? It's Aquarius.
Oh, that's
It's
funny.
my Aquarius. And I got ladybug, and a butterfly under my boob.
Poor butterfly.
It's not hot.
I got a whole humidity thing going on.
I
So
was
Yeah.
just, that's what I was thinking, like, poor butterfly, summertime.
It's not. It's not that right and
exactly.
under. It's not that right and under my boob. It's down a little lower than that.
Okay.
No,
I got a humidity environment going on.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
only thing growing underneath my fucking tits right now is like swamp creatures.
Fungus.
But
No.
hopefully not that this year.
We avoid the
Oh,
fungus at all costs. Yes.
yeah.
All the funguses must
Oh,
stay
it's so
away.
funny. There's a woman on TikTok who has a humidity song.
I like
Oh
that
I
yeah.
too. She's funny.
I
I,
I love her.
I I just realized I can't do that. It's not bright enough. I need a lot more light than I can have. Just a second. I'll go get my knitting.
Okay.
Okay. Because she got to be fiddly. Fingers
Yeah.
have to be fiddling.
I've been hitting the Lucy Darling content kind of hard. She did a show in New York. I was thrilled, but I wish I had known about it.
She's hilarious.
Oh, she's so good, isn't she? Oh my goodness.
Yep.
She was
It-
asked something along the lines of, and I don't know which show it was part of, like, who do you prefer, Marilyn Monroe or Betty Page? And she's like, well, they're both dead. You know, like,
Right?
and she goes, and what's the and I'm paraphrasing, but it's like, why make them compete?
Right?
You know, like the age of women competing is over. But if she had to pick one, it would be Marilyn because she was an actress and there's more on the YouTube to enjoy. But like, ew.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love Lucy.
Mhm.
She's funny.
Oh, Lucy, darling, Lucy.
Yeah.
Awesome. She's so awesome. Yeah.
Some of her shorts are really good, but a lot of her little clips about like I don't know, just owning a comment is just
Right?
chef's kiss, chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Like,
She's super quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
and I've never really liked the who would win in a fight or who do you like better or what is worse or it's like
Yeah.
you always get choice A or choice B, and sometimes like choice A is choice B. It's just a subtle difference between the two. Can we
Right?
just not just do the hyperbolic? Well, this one's worse. That means what? The other one's okay? No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Or this one's the
Yeah.
strongest. Does that mean the other choice is weak? No. It's like stop it. Just
Yeah.
stop it. Like make your life more than column A or column B. Make it a diamond with multifacets. You can enjoy something from all angles or be horrified with something from all angles. It just, uh,
Yeah,
A or B is bullshit.
like a cute butt.
Yeah.
You can be horrified by the sense that comes out of it, but it still could be a cute butt. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
That's okay. I I love I love Taskmaster, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I also love horrible histories and Matthew Baton from Horrible Histories, the original cast. I adore him. Very funny. Very, very funny. But he's more of a musician. He doesn't consider himself a comedian. And there was an American comedian actor
Yeah.
on the show this time. I'm not used to Matthew having a beard, but he's like tall and thin. Like
Oh my. No, I haven't heard Itty Bitty Titty Committee song.
um um so Matthew was on it and he asked them because he felt weird about not being actually funny. Um he got them to provide him with like a little athletic costume with tiny shorts. Although he didn't ask for tiny shorts, but in them he looks like the iconic stick man drawing.
Oh
And he has a
my.
very nice speaking voice. However, they did have to pixelate some of the scenes because there is a certain amount of scrotum and other things that seem to peek out of the shorts at times.
Oh gosh.
Uh-huh.
My
Uh-huh.
my friend went
Uh-huh.
and had a picture, like took a picture of himself. He set up his tripod and he was sitting on a log next to the reservoir in Calgary. And he sends me the picture, and it was nice. And I'm like, excuse me, did oh my, did you notice the picture? And he's like, what? It's a good picture. I said, it's a good picture unless you look down, because he was wearing shorts, and his one, like, the camera was pretty much pointing up his one leg, and his dinglers were dingling.
Oh my.
And he's like, oh shit. what's worse than a nip slip? A knob lob. that was Angie.
No, it wasn't me. It was you.
yeah.
Did y'all see her typing? Did you see she's got the keyboard right there? Y'all just weren't looking. Wasn't me.
No, it couldn't have been you. Had to be me. There's absolutely no proof that I'm knitting.
None whatsoever. It's all in our imagination.
AI fake news. Like,
Oh my.
See, I told you it wasn't me.
I do like strings.
She wants to smack me right now. I know, and I like that because she can't. Na, 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 na. It's not string, it's yarn. It's cotton. It's thread.
Yeah.
It's anything but
I
string.
am so apologetic about my sinuses trying to drown me online.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no.
okay. Well, it's not okay, but it's okay.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I haven't heard anything obnoxious come from your corner
Yeah.
down there, so it should
No, I
be
had to take
okay.
I had to take the headset off and try not to
Oh,
expire.
Yeah,
oh.
it's the what's making her cough.
Ah,
I'm pretty sure it's what's making her cough so
yeah.
much lately is the drowning of the nose. Oh my.
I mean, I miss swimming, but that doesn't mean I want to swim in snot.
Right?
I don't know.
Well, I'd say it's not a good idea.
Amber, are you going through the same thing? I mean, you're basically in my wind current, aren't you?
Yeah, it's not a lunch. I'm sorry.
It's not her fault.
It's not her fault. Things come to my mind, and it's just like, what? It just, and Kitty says, "Have you heard the Itty Bitty Titty Committee song?"
No.
I've heard people say those words, but I didn't know there was a song.
Yeah, I did.
That's how
I've never
respond to
heard
that one.
like I've never heard of the song. So if
I've heard
you
of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee before, though.
I
Yeah.
hadn't like
Just didn't know there was a song. No.
Yeah.
But question, is it written or performed or whatever by a dude or a chick? Because that matters.
I know Humidity is a woman. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched hers. I like hers. I've watched it a
Yeah.
couple times now. It keeps coming back around on my
Yeah.
YouTube and
She's got
my
a second
Facebook
verse
feed.
now too. She's got
Does
a
she have
second
a-
verse now
Sweet.
too. It's really good.
Perfect.
Second verse, same as the verse.
I like that she plays the guitar too. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I have one, but I can't play it. I
No.
would have to cut my nails.
Oh.
I don't want to.
Hmm.
And now I'm too old. My hands don't work so good. I couldn't even learn now if I wanted to. I don't think.
My grandmother always mom's side of the family is a lot of musical peoples,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and my grandmother used to play the accordion a lot.
Cool. I like the
Yeah,
accordion.
yeah, and there's always
It always sounds like
um,
a accordion music always sounds happy to me.
yeah,
That's why
I have
we
a lot
left
of
it
instruments
out
that I
from the.
can't really play. I can play with them, but I can't even play with the guitar. I have a electric bass guitar that is mine, and I have a mandolin that is mine that don't belong to my husband's collection. Well, they
okay,
kind of do, but they're mine. I
yeah,
requested these specifically and never learned how to play either one of them.
yeah. Aw.
I really
The
wanted to play the mandolin,
the
but it's little. I can't get
music,
my hands.
the instrument playing Gene skipped me.
Eh,
I don't
I could
have
play.
it.
I could play a little bit of piano, play a little bit of flute, and everything else is just playing with it.
I can read music.
I love percussion
I can
instruments.
sight read music, but I can't. I, you know.
I can't make my fingers do the things that are required to play an instrument or piano. I
As we
yeah,
watch
I
our
don't have.
fingers do magical things.
yeah.
I
Well,
don't have that talent.
this is not the same. It's not the same.
It's
Yeah, yeah. I was working on that whole like I got a big spreadsheet going now, and I because of trying to figure out what was what with my collection when I messed up the oops when I messed up the thing. It's I've got a big spreadsheet going now, so I have to update the whole thing again. Sung by a woman with little boobies.
okay. That I would like to hear that. I cannot relate, but that would be fun to hear.
Oh, do-do, do-do.
We went to the uh, talk about going to the race a lot. Went to the NASCAR race up there in Dallas where we used to go all the time, and was cruising through the infield, just like this little mini Mardi Gras thing going on. And these people at this one site had this large, I can't remember, I want to say it was wood. It's just, now that I think about it, it's really bad, but it might have been cardboard. Anyway, it was a large thing like this, and it had holes in it. Like there were little holes here, and a little bit bigger, and a little bit bigger, and a little bit bigger, and a little bit bigger. They were going to measure your boobs to see how many beads you got. And I was like, I hate you all. I think
It
that
was
was the last year I flashed people too.
Kitty shared the link for it, I think.
Oh, awesome. Thank
Mm.
you. I don't know if it'll let me click. No, it won't. Not from here.
Ta-da.
It's okay. I can get there from here.
Before I forget what I'm doing.
Okay. I got it there, and I want to get in.
Yay.
Thank you, Shadow Kitty. I did see a
Vivian.
video earlier of a lady singing, or not singing, lip syncing, I guess, and signing, sign language to a song that was full of fuck yous. It was hilarious. There's so many birds flying around. There was like, it was a flock. It was a whole flock.
Oh, I love that.
She was right on the beat, right on the, you know. And there's some words in there that I want to go back and watch it again real slow. So I can about how do you say that in some language? Oh, after your dream. Speaking of which, after your dream, and I told Charlie what you said,
Mhm.
Faye, about her being a interpreter or whatever. I'm at Goodwill the other day where I found my lovely new dishes I told you about. I was so happy about. Um,
Mhm.
and I walked past the books because I can't go in there without at least walking past the books to see if
Of
something
course.
jumps out at me.
Yeah.
And there, the thing jumped out at me was there it is, signing. It's probably from the 70s,
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter. It's
No,
still
no.
basics, you know.
Yeah.
So I got the girls a book for a sign language. So
Nice.
Oh,
maybe
that's
we piqued their
awesome.
interest. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe we'll pique somebody's interest.
Uh,
Yeah.
have we told other people about my dream?
I don't.
I don't think so, but I
Um,
wasn't gonna go into detail. Like I wasn't gonna make a big deal of it. I just wanted to tell you, and I knew I'd forget later if I didn't tell you now.
I'm just gonna bother everyone and tell them. It's like basically, I had a dream where Charlie was a sign language person doing her thing on stage and stuff like that, and I also dreamt that Marley was training dogs for deaf people, deaf and blind. It's like
Service dogs, yeah.
yeah, and it's like between the two of them, they had like that done. And I told Angie, and she thought it was really funny. And
yeah.
that's the whole
Awesome.
story,
Hey, they're
basically.
both really good ideas. So why not throw them out there into the
Yeah.
universe and
Yeah.
see what happens?
Well,
Why
Marley
not?
seems to have this ability with animals. You know,
Well,
she's
right now she
amazing.
has the ability to do is spoil the shit out of them. She's the
And
reason they're in trouble most of the time because she keeps letting them get on the
leap over
couch.
fences and
Yeah,
like a
no,
little
I don't.
Dell.
I think Marley's perfect job would be to work for the Lego company and be
Oh,
one of their
probably.
designers and put stuff because she's amazing with those things. It's ridiculous the stuff she comes up with. And I mean, when you first get her one of the sets or something,
Yeah.
she's built the set in 10 minutes or less,
Yeah.
Wow.
you know, and it's done because she follows it's just picture instructions. There's no reading. Don't need to read that. I don't need to read nothing. Oh yeah, the blue one goes under this and the yellow one goes under, you know.
Yeah.
And then of course when I make them put everything away and take everything apart because thus is the essence of Lego. You she will come back later and they've got, you know, an entire village built out of all of the stuff and it's pretty amazing.
Incredible.
And I know that that is an actual job.
Yep.
Now whether it will be an actual job when she gets old enough to get a job and go away from home sort of deal, then I don't know. But I just think that would actually be her perfect job. Dogs is a
Yeah.
really good idea too because she has a soft spot for critters.
Oh.
All the
Yeah.
critters. Yeah.
Sarah comes back today, and so tomorrow will be her first day home, where she wakes up in her own bed.
Good.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Vacation's nice, but coming home is nice. I've been trying to talk my husband into doing something this summer before the kids have to go back to school, please. It's just even I'm trying to like the campground up the road. They have some cabins. Let's go rent one of them. They can go play in the pool. Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's so fucking stubborn. Wasn't his idea. And now
I understand.
he's got to find something wrong with it. Oh well, they require a 2-night stay for this, and I was like, well, yeah, that makes sense. You know, it makes sense to me anyway. And
Yeah.
but no, he wants to. I said, well, pick up the phone and call him, find out if there's any particular time that they don't require that. No, I'm gonna go up there and talk to him. You're gonna do what?
What?
Right? And okay, I'm not crazy that's just odd that you could just pick up the phone and call.
Sounds a lot like my friend. Just saying.
Well, it's I finally
Doesn't like using telephones. Will show up in person even if they have to drive 2.5 hours out of their way. So much
yeah
better than picking up a phone because for
yeah.
some
Well, this
reason
is more personable. He
phone
said, "Is this
might attack them through the ear.
yeah?" He says this is more personable or personal. And I was like, you think that if you show up, they're going to give you special treatment. You're hoping somebody recognizes you because you're local. And that's what that's all about, ain't it? No, no. mm,
No.
mm.
Uh-huh.
It's
But I
also
said, and
much
if I
harder
said,
to
and if,
turn someone down if they're face to face.
yeah, well, I said, and what if they just tell you it's not a thing and they tell you no? What are you going to do? Well, I'll see if I can talk them into it. I said, oh, you're just going to go Karen on them, huh? Mr.
Mm.
Personality? Mm-mm. I strongly, I don't know. I was like, you know what? You do what you want. We may not be allowed to go there by the time it's over. So I don't know. He left here with the children and he said I was going to stop there on his way. He's taking them to the other pool in the other town next over that way. And yay.
Oh my.
Oh my, for
He's a good grandpa.
sure.
He's a damn hard-headed husband. He's good at everything, but he's a damn hard-headed husband. He was poorly raised. I'll give him that tiny little bit of defense. He was poorly raised by sexist idiots.
Oh, I understand that. It's amazing too when you're talking to one of them. They don't realize when they are being sexist, and if you inform them that it is sexist, they're like, "No, no, no, that's supposed to be amusing." For whom?
Yeah. And don't tell me certain
Who?
chores are my job just
Who is?
because I'm mom.
Yeah, who's the ha-ha's in this scenario? Who finds this amusing? Huh? Huh? Hmm? Am I supposed to be tickled? Huh.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Yeah. Yeah. This is when we bring out the catbirds so they can go meh.
Meh.
I don't know. He says I'm mean now. I said, I'm not mean. I just don't play around anymore. We've been together too long. I got no time for bullshit with you. If I don't like what you're doing, I'm going to tell you. You deal with it however you see fit, but I'm not going to sit here and let you step on my foot without saying ow.
Yeah. Good.
Let you know you stepped on my foot. You can say sorry or you can turn it around and go, well, if you shouldn't have put your foot there, it wouldn't have got stepped on.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. He's not doing that as much lately because that gets him yelled at hard.
Oh yeah. Or even if you correct one of them, they're like, "You're always yelling at me." It's like, no, I'm
Everything I do
informing
is
you.
wrong. Yeah,
I'm
his favorite one is everything
informing
I do
you
is
how to
wrong.
say the
Everything I say
fuck.
is wrong. Yeah.
Uh-huh. I'm
No.
informing you how not to die.
Mhm.
I'm letting you know that
I'm
a
trying to
life
let you know I'm
jacket is
upset.
required.
Yeah.
I know his brain's going, why would she possibly be upset? She has a perfect life.
Yeah.
Well, no, nobody's got a perfect life. It would be perfect if you didn't act like a dickhead sometimes, but that'd be, too much to ask, I'm afraid. Because, I mean, I'm totally and absolutely a bitch occasionally, so it kind of sort of balances out a little. I'm a lot more patient than he is. He's lucky to be alive. So
Oh, we
many
have
times.
uh I think it's so the song is like Witch, WITCH is the woman in total control of herself.
Oh, yeah, I think
Yeah.
I've
I
seen that.
love
Yeah.
that song. Ah, it's so good.
Well, I'm not a super controlling person, but I do tend to get my way, and I believe it's because I'm the smarter person in the relationship. And I do more sensible things. Sometimes he's not sensible, and I do sensible things, logical things, and think in logical patterns. He's like, tunnel vision, choo-choo trains, or airplanes, or, stuff bad.
Or I have to wear my Monday shirt on Mondays.
Right? Yes. And I cannot have a shirt that doesn't have a pocket here for my pen. Used to be for his cigarettes too. Now he's got a vape. Oh, that makes him better than me now because I'm still smoking tobacco and he's just vaping.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just as bad. Sorry.
It's all right.
It's still it's
It's all
still
right. It's a good
still
thing I like him.
yeah.
It's a real good thing I like him.
It's like, dude, you're still sucking shit into your lungs.
Worse shit in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, no. Let's
Yeah.
try not breathing water since we are not water-dwelling creatures.
Yeah. Yeah,
Anyway,
Kitty, yeah, my mother once told me you're getting more and more like your father every day.
no,
No.
I told my husband I would not let him do that. And
Yeah.
I will say the older he gets, the more he tries. It's like, nope, that sounds like your daddy. You knock that off right now. No. But that's why he says I'm mean because I stop it. Like when it
Yeah.
starts, I'm like, no, we're not doing
Mhm.
this. Stop. Listen to
Y-
if you can't listen to yourself, listen to me. What you're doing is asshole. You're not an asshole, so stop
Yeah.
that. You know,
Uh,
stop it.
Mhm.
Sound like an asshole. And
Mhm.
if you're not gonna be one, then you need to stop saying stuff like that. Well, I don't mean it that way. I know you don't. Whatever way you meant it, don't say it.
yeah.
Just don't say it out loud anymore. That's the quiet part.
Yep, exactly. There's no no shame in not
Yeah.
being an
I
ass.
can't change how he thinks, but I can surely hopefully change how the hell he speaks sometimes. It's like, yeah, that's not okay.
Yeah, exactly.
It's time to come.
Aw.
Technically, he's a boomer. So therein lies my problem.
Aw.
Well, when you marry older men, you get what you get.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Because they're
Oh.
already who they are. You know, they don't, you can't train them. You can teach them stuff. You can't train them.
Yeah.
It's too late, you know.
Yeah.
3 other women had already tried.
Yeah.
I was like, you do you, I'll do me. We'll get along just fine.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
if we don't, we'll just stay the fuck away from each other for a little while. We don't fight. Hardly ever do we fight. It's super rare.
Mm.
But there is a lot of eye rolling and going, "Ugh, never mind. And just, walking out of the room. I'm just not doing this with you. Going in here. You stay over there.
Well, besides the brightness issue, my cameras have been cooperating. Now that I mentioned something, it's going to go all sideways, isn't it?
You just jinxed it, you silly goose.
Yeah.
You silly
Well,
Canadian goose.
okay.
Canadian geese is where Canadians store their hatred. Oh, speaking of, your prime minister is like chef's kiss, I swear.
Oh, yes. We know you're hot for teacher.
Oh boy, am I. Hello, honey. Hello.
I saw
I
a picture of him the
loved
other
it.
day and I'm just like, what?
See?
What?
Yeah. Hello, nurse.
Kitty says, my dad was a cantankerous pain in the butt in a cautionary tale.
Aww.
Mm-hmm.
My German aunts, if they had been his age, would have eaten him for breakfast. And I only say that because they were a colossal force of nature. Like, they totally could have gotten away with that now. But I don't know what they would have been now if they had been born, to be my contemporaries, because, like, they were fucking scandalous back in the day.
Oh.
They owned a bar.
We
It's the 1800s. They owned a bar. One of them, her boyfriend died, so she had him cremated, put on the mantelpiece.
In the
The
bar?
following year, no, at
Yeah.
home. The
Oh,
following year, her husband died and put him in a matching urn on the other side of the mantle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, when I say they were scandalous, I'm not fucking kidding.
That's hilarious. I love it.
They drove cars,
Mhm.
you know, the original cars, the Model Ts, with the kickback and the
Yeah.
and the cranking of the thing. Yeah, they did all that.
Yeah,
Wow.
It's like,
that's
what?
pretty cool. I don't know enough about my family history. I don't care a whole lot. It's probably why I think my sister did one of those ancestry things and told me we come from Vikings. And I was like, whatever, whatever. Really, you don't say. You think, you don't get much more European than my family, Scandinavian, whatever. White. We're so fucking white. It's just ridiculous.
We're
Yeah,
a lot of Irish English and Irish
yeah.
English.
I'm hibernic
Say what?
Irish.
Oh,
Hibernia. Yeah. Raisins.
I'm
Oh, kitty.
I was
I'm
always told we were German. And then mom said, well, there's a little Irish and some Cajun thrown in there. And I was like, oh, okay.
So it's funny. I don't even really look at German as. Oh boy, am I gonna get a lot of hate if the wrong people see this video. I don't.
whatever.
I don't really see German as like a nationality as much as like it's because through most of history it's been a tribe. It's
Yeah,
tribal, and it's like, what did they only cement themselves during World War II because of like, motherland, fatherland, that type of bullshit thing coming through? It's like, yeah, it's still to me very tribal. I,
yeah,
whatever.
but there is a country with the name now. So it's like that's where my people came from.
Oh yeah, I get that. I've
Yeah,
got some.
Yeah.
I've got
my
some
dad's
ties to
people.
that too, but I look at it as more tribal. Like anyone with a Germanic background, I'm like, yeah, probably cousins. Yeah, yeah, probably cousins. In Ireland, it's a small island. We're all
Yeah,
inbred. I get it.
it's okay.
I get it. That's the way I look at that. So,
My from what I know, we're on mom's side, we were like shipbuilders and stuff like that.
mm. I don't even want to know what we were.
But
Yeah.
on dad's side,
Well,
I
I'm
don't
just like,
know.
don't really care. Doesn't matter. I know who I am now.
Yeah,
I really don't want
exactly.
to know what we were because a
Yeah.
lot of the uh, 13 colonies, blah blah blah, they only. It's not like they shipped over their best.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
They didn't ship over anyone they would miss.
Right.
It's either they sent you here because you were either too religious or criminal.
Yeah, it's not like the
Hello.
pillars of the community were jumping on ships to get over here as quick as
Yeah.
they could.
The first time I heard, who said the thing, is like, they're not sending their very best. It's like, oh great, you're like talking about America's first settlers.
Right.
We weren't the best people, and we still aren't. Okay. That's why when the like, oh, we sent a colony there. They're definitely going to need more supplies. Well, we can't get another boat there for 2 years, and they come back 2 years later, and the colony's gone. Nobody cried about that. They didn't go, oh no, what a disaster. They went, oh, we'll just try again.
Exactly. Uh, and Kitty says there's a little Norwegian in everyone.
Oh yeah, you know
Probably.
it.
It's like there's a little bit of Charlemagne and everyone, a little bit of Genghis Khan and everyone. It's like, identify the history's biggest horse. Yes, we're related. Anyway,
Yeah.
in about, I don't know, maybe 100 years, everyone will be able to say, I'm related to Elon Musk.
Nobody
Because
in my family will ever say that. I've
he's
instilled a deep hatred in the young ones.
He keeps renting out uteruses. I mean, how many kids does he need? Give it a couple of generations. His DNA is going to be around the fucking planet. No one's going to be able to do anything about it. So it's going to be more early male pattern balding and looking like one of those bloated fish from under the sea. You know,
Yeah,
everyone's going to look like that mayonnaise fish. I don't know what it's called, but you know what I mean.
blobfish. Yeah.
Blobfish, that's it. Yep.
Yep.
He has that blobfish look. I know he's had some gender affirming surgery with his hairline and
And his jawline.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Even though he's against gender affirming surgery, he's had it done. So like future generations are going to be flocking to plastic surgeons going, can we do something about the muskiness in my hairline? Like, they're just gonna be like, my musk is showing, and then they're gonna have surgery to fix that.
Yeah, they call it the Muskian jaw. Oh, this one's got the Muskian jaw.
Yeah.
We'll have to fix that after puberty.
I know he wants to like use this to like colonize Mars or whatever. He's alien enough looking enough. No, no, but are we gonna do that with Mars? No, all he's doing is spreading his bad DNA and making sure that it's going to go global so that we all have to in the future, well, not my uh whatever, because I don't have kids,
Right.
let him inherit the planet. They'll be doing plastic surgery and hair plugs forever. Gender affirming care is definitely in our future as a culture.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, but it's only gender affirming care for the men's. Now, come on.
Oh, unless you want to be out of the itty bitty titty committee, they're okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're okay with that.
Yeah.
If you need a breast reduction because your discs are blowing out in your back, forget it. They don't want to help you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They
You
just
should try
want them bigger.
massage. You
Yeah.
should try massage. No, massage is not going to shrink them.
It's not going to make the discs in my back any stronger.
Right? You should exercise more. I can't. They're in the way.
And they're never going to do anything about bra technology to make things better.
Oh,
No.
I'm so sick of fucking bra ads, man. Oh,
Oh,
this one
yeah.
is the one for older women with saggy boobs. And I'm like, that doesn't look any different from the one they came out with 8 years ago. It's just a different color. They
Yeah.
all look the same.
This
The
one's
only
good
one
for
I love is my Tata towel. That's the only one I love. Because it grabs them separately, picks them up, and goes like this, and holds them up. But I have to use them. It goes around the neck, so it's hard on the neck, but easier on the shoulders.
and easier on the humidity.
Oh, it's absolutely a humidity killer. It will reduce humidity. Humidity. I can't do it twice in a row. Drastically, it will reduce the condition. Yes.
Humidity.
Humidity. Humidity. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. Lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue.
Kitty says every Australian has a criminal in their family tree.
Uh,
Absolutely.
Except for the Aboriginal people.
Yeah.
The indigenous folks, not so much. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Every white
If you're a
one
white
is.
person in Australia, you probably got a criminal in your family tree. Yep, I agree.
Absolutely.
But that's okay. We all have skeletons in our closet, do we not?
well, if you're an American, yeah.
Angie does especially.
I do, but they're actually in the garage. They're not in the closet.
They've been on the front lawn.
Yes. Stanley's getting repurposed this year because he had a catastrophic double shoulder injury that he did not survive the surgery to repair such injuries. But
Oh.
he will still be part of the display, just in a different way.
Oh.
They did get me an 8-foot tall Grim Reaper skeleton that's supposed to light up and go roar at you or whatever. So I'm excited about that. It's almost time to start decorating for Halloween. I can't wait. Come on, September. Or possibly late August. Because
Yeah.
I've been known to start really early.
Hey, we're only 8 days into summer, and I can't wait for it to be over.
Right? Oh, girl, me too. Not that I ever completely undecorate from Halloween. I always have skeletons and stuff on the patio with me. So.
Yeah. There's always skeletons somewhere.
Skeletons and skulls. I like bones. Because everybody's got bones. And if you just look at the bones, we're all the same.
It's
think
cute.
I think that's sort of those old Grateful Dead things is steal your face. We're all the same under the skin.
You okay,
I don't
Faye?
know.
Oh, yeah, the allergy meds have started to work.
Yay!
I'm good. I think it comes down to also what we were talking about at the beginning was the competition. People competing. Everybody's got to be in competition with each other. It's too much. Help each other succeed. We would all succeed.
Yep.
And then everybody would be winners.
But
we wouldn't have to have winners and losers.
I think that's what we're supposed to be rather than what we are. Because someone marketed this idea of you could be the better one. And everyone went,
Yeah.
oh, I want to be the one. I want to be the better one. And other people are like, you be the better one. I'm just going to try to stay alive.
Yep.
Well, and it's kind of self-perpetuating at this point because, I mean, sports, movie stars, music celebrities, etc., etc.
Yep.
Puts people in a place of where we have to be the best. We have to root for the best team. We have to support the best artists. We have to approve of the best people and be in their club, their fan club, or what have you. It's so depressing.
Hey, I love Miley. I love Taylor. I love a lot of modern singers. Christina Aguilera, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But close to my heart will always be Dolly, Bonnie Raitt, Carly Simon, Karen Carpenter, Carole King. It's like, come on! Why do I have to pick one?
Yeah.
Why do I have to pick an era? Why do I have to pick a genre? Why do I have to pick anything? Just fuck it. Enjoy music.
And the top 10 list. The top 10 bands of '82. What? There were only like 14 of them. How could you, really? Somebody gonna get left out of that? Yeah.
It's like, oh, what kind of music are you into today? Well, yesterday I listened to Chicago all day.
Right. Tomorrow might be a day for Ozzy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or I could
Kitty.
listen to that Siberian band I like so much with from Siberia.
Yeah.
I love them.
Oka. Oak.
Yeah, I can't pronounce it either. I
Yeah.
just love them.
I wasn't even gonna try.
Okla
I don't remember.
something or other. Kitty says some family trees are more like a wreath.
That's true.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Or an asparagus stalk. No
Right.
branches.
Yeah.
Just this weird pointy thing on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's usually a weird pointy thing involved.
Yeah. I'm just proud to say I'm one of the ends of a branch. It's not going any further than me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
After this leaf falls off, that branch is dead.
Well, that happens.
Mhm.
I'm fine with it.
Oh, I know you are. I am too.
Mm.
I'm fine with you being fine with it.
Me three. Me three.
Amber, are you still with us, darling? You're so quiet.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's just trying to breathe.
Just checking on
Yeah.
you, babe.
Mhm.
Ugh.
I'm getting a bath.
Oh, puppy kisses.
Oh.
I told on you. Oh, you're going to check my.
There you go, Angie.
What? Oh,
Neat.
oh, that's nice.
I love it.
Mm. Yeah, it's
Is that where the other pocket's gonna go?
that's the right side of my
Yeah.
wrist.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the pocket. I pinned it
That's
down
so cool.
with pins
Yeah.
just to keep it so it's not flapping around on me.
Absolutely love it.
And yeah, there's the pocket.
Nice.
Woo!
Coming along, coming along.
Yeah, it's
Time winter gets here, it'll be perfect.
when 5. I'm on the 4th. Gotta do 5 of these diamond patterns.
Yeah.
Because this one does follow. Right here, it follows up from there.
Right.
That's still in pattern. And once I get to 5, that's when I do the reduction for the shoulders and the front. So
Okay.
I and then or for the underarms, I mean, in the armholes.
Yeah.
And then I have to do 3 more on top of that to get up to the
Okay.
shoulders.
Well, it's definitely coming along. I like it.
It is coming along. I'll get there. I'll get there.
I was so mad. I got all dressed up last night, went out to sing, and they had canceled karaoke at my spot because what's
Oh,
his face is on some sort of vacation or whatever. And I'm like, well, he didn't say nothing about it last week.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the people at the club are like, oh, we're not sure if we're having it tonight. Is he just late? Let's find out.
Yeah.
Well, I'll sit right here. Do you want a drink? No. I will wait till you tell me if I can sing or not. If not, I'm leaving. Not to come here to hang out and have fun and make friends and the stuff that normal people do in a bar. I just want to sing.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
I ended up at the dump last night. Bring your own bottle place.
Aw.
It was okay. I was a little awkward though because I had insulted the DJ when I left. I never expected to walk back in there.
Oh.
But I was like, man, I look good. I'm not wasting this outfit. I'm going out.
Yeah. Kitty says Faye needs to breathe some nice salt air.
You're right. You're
Time for a
right.
trip to Jersey.
The only thing is I don't want to drive down there anymore.
Uh,
Yeah. How long of a drive is it?
About 6-7 hours.
Oh, yuck.
Ew. Take a bus, let somebody else do the driving. That's ridiculous because then it would be like 12 hours.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I was sitting here adding on the hours, like
Yeah.
2, 3,
Just
4,
stopping
5.
every damn town.
And there's other people.
Well, yeah, there's that.
Mm,
I personally would never get on another bus. I've had more than one nightmare experience on a Greyhound
yeah.
bus or Continental Trailways, whatever brand it was.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, never ever again. The smell of diesel going by
Yeah.
triggers me. That's the first thing I think of is that goddamn bus.
Yeah.
Goddamn bus.
You know what I haven't heard though?
What?
What?
For the whole 55 minutes and 50, 55 seconds that we've been going for, I have not heard Finley once.
Oh, you're right.
Sleeping.
Oh, good.
Is he?
I hope you saying his name to wake him up.
I'm like, I haven't heard that. I haven't heard my man going.
He's probably splooted out in front of the air conditioner.
Yeah.
Yes.
Letting
Yes.
his bag, letting his deflated bags flap in the wind.
He's on his back on my bed in front of the air conditioner. You are correct, with his genitals pointed at the fan. You are so correct. It's creepy. It's like you're here. He loves it with his little feet dangling in the air because he's trying to catch a damn breeze. He is completely asleep. His
Gosh, yeah.
chin is pointed at the ceiling. He is out like a light.
I actually had that picture in my head, so yeah.
His little fun bags are just flopping right there, right in front of the air. He's completely out of it.
Good
And
boy.
she's close, but she's doing the hi. I'm practicing to look like an uncooked shrimp. I'm on my side, slightly curved. My
Pretty
eyes are
girl.
closed. My paws are on top of my eyes because I don't have a sleep mask in my eyes.
Oh, do I need to make a sleep mask?
Oh, I don't know if I could get her to wear it, but if I could, I would. Oh, I said aw, and he popped up.
Oh
Aw.
dear.
He's like,
Did
are
we
you
wake
talking?
you?
Are you talking
Did
about
we
me?
wake you?
Talking about me? Hi, Finley.
Yeah,
He totally
Hi,
responds to Nadine now. It's hilarious, y'all.
he does. He does. It is really, really cute too.
hi,
Well,
Finley.
are you trying to like train my cat?
Oh, I don't have to try.
Oh,
I may not have ever owned a cat, but I do pretty good with them.
She does really good with cats for somebody who's allergic to them. I have to say that's true.
well, that's because like the key to controlling one is ignoring it for a while.
Yeah.
True.
They don't
Oh,
want
yeah.
someone who's gonna grab them up every 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you ignore them, they're like, "Oh, you're so interesting."
Well, it's time to
Mhm.
go, girls.
Oh, let's see if I
Good.
can get this.
Oh,
Let's see if I can
Good
get this.
night, ladies. Good night, ladies. Good job, Shadow Kitty.
Is it?
yeah.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh,
No.
What?
Finley.
Oh, he's awake now.
Okay.
Finley.
Wait, did he do it?
Yeah. I heard a little squeak.
I did too. Hi, Philip.
Hi, Philip.
You're just
Hi,
in
you
time
know
for
Philip.
us to go.
Your girlfriend is playing with string.
See, Philip. Go get it.
Not you, Philip. She's talking to the cat. I just. It's a weird segue. Ooh. Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody have a wonderful night and try
Yes.
and stay cool.
Safe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ah.
Mhm.
Good night.
And remember, if it annoys you, kill it.
Yeah. It's stream. Good night, Philip.
Good night.